Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Ashley's Treasure, and today is Thrifty Thursday. Actually this I got for Christmas. I've been wanting one of these for a long time and it's been hard to find them. Like every time I go to Michael's they're out of it. But my mom actually got me this for Christmas and I'm really excited about it. It's supposed to work really good. And this will be a lot easier than the old-fashioned way of putting eyelets in, you know, punching a hole and then, you know, with a hammer, with a tool. And because I live in an apartment complex and I'm always really worried about hammering things that it's gonna like annoy the neighbors or whatever. But I always ask them, they say, no, I didn't hear a thing, but I'm still really self-conscious about that. And but yeah, this is supposed to be a lot easier and I'm really excited about it, so yay. And yeah, I see all the different things it can go into, so I'm super excited about this, that I finally got one. So that'll definitely come in handy. And she also got me some more dies. And these are really pretty. They're like floral ones. There's quite a few in here. I think there's like 10. Let me look. I do kind of like how they're like all attached together, but you can simply, you know, bend these off or whatever, but I kind of like it all in one so they're not all over the place. But yeah, look at all these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's actually 15 in here. She got these off of Amazon, but isn't that great? So these are going to be really fun for everything. Cards and journals and albums and scrapbooking. Because you always need leaves and flowers to tuck into things. And you know, it doesn't have to be the whole thing. You can always like trim it and make it shorter. You always need leaves and stuff for all your flowers. I really like this one. But yeah, I like the size of it. It's a pretty good size. Yeah, I'm really happy for those. And I've been meaning to share these. I've had these for some time now. These brushes, I got them from Amazon because I've been looking for these, and I noticed like a lot of people get these from like the dollar store and stuff, but you know, they're black, the handles are black, and then the these parts are different. They're like that brownish color. They're like makeup brushes, and I found these ones on Amazon, and they do have that slight, you know, movement to them so you can move them, but I really like these ones because it has a decent size for blending ink, and you know how the sides are like curved so it's not just straight on, so it doesn't leave circles and stuff. It's supposed to be better at blending and getting into like stencils and stuff, and I liked these ones because of being colored. The handles are colored, so I know which color inks I'm going to be using. Like I'm going to use my browns for this one, my purples, you know. I got my blue one here I've been using already. I got a green one, and then like my pastels, you know, pinks, and I'm gonna use my reds and orange and yellows, you know, grays and blacks, because you can use more, you know, once it's dry, like this one's dry, you know, I can use all my blues on here. You don't need one for every single individual color you have. So that's really going to come in handy, and I'm really excited about these. And then yesterday, after karate class, we had to stop back at my husband had to go back to work for a little bit, so we were just sitting in the car eating, waiting for him to get out of work. And right next to him, his store, there's a Michael's store. And so I wanted to see what they have compared to the one that we're next to. And I was actually hoping to get, because I kind of regret it, which I don't necessarily need, but the paper pad that I used to make this with, I saw it at the Michael's that I went to, and I didn't get one because they're on clearance right now for just $5 when they're originally $19.99. So I was going to see if they had one, but they didn't. They were pretty wiped out, and I was surprised because their Myers is bigger. Normally they have more than the one next to me, and they were really wiped out. They had hardly anything. But I looked through their little clearance bins, and I did find this, which will really come in handy. They got 3 different ones, you know, to put into your flowers for the centerpiece. So this one has a little bit of glitter to it. This one's kind of more pearl looking, and then these ones have those little white foamy things on it, which you can also use individually too if you wanted to, like these ones I would. But they were originally $3.99. I got them for $3, so there's quite a few in there. There's 180 in there, so that'll last a little bit. At Salvation Army, I got some goodies. I really liked this scarf. I liked all the different colors and like the leaves in here. And it is silky feeling. Granted, it's not like real silk, but yeah, Can't remember what color it was that day. I'm thinking tan though. I'm pretty sure it was tan, but I really like this one because like look at these leaves I can cut out. So I can use for woodland journals and fall journals. But yeah, oops, I'm showing the back of it, aren't I? But yeah, look at all those pretty colors, and they are partly see-through, so you can see my mat behind it. But there's no tag on it, but it's at least like a yard long, and it's like 13.5 inches wide, so those would be fun to play with. There was another really fun scarf there. It was this one for just $1.99, and I really like the colors and stuff in here, and it's so shiny. There's like little sequins in them. I don't know if you can see those. Here, let me try finding some. There we go. You can see them shining, like there's one there. There's that focus better. But like when you move them, like you see them shine. But yeah, I was going to try undoing this a little, or just like cut parts at a time, because I like the netting and the blue. So I thought, where's some white? I'll just use this. But I thought this would be good for ocean theme and like mermaids and stuff and dolphins because of all the different blues in here, and I like that netting look to it. So I will take this apart and have fun using those. But yeah, there's like all those different shades of blues in it. It looks more blue on the camera, but it's kind of more of a teal. But I like all the little sequins, which is hard to see on camera, but it gives that nice little shine. It's not overly done, but it's really cute. I really like it. And also when you straighten it, that gives like a lot more than with it all cramped up, you know, crunched up. Then I looked in their fabric, and I really like this. It was $3.99, but I liked all the ducks in here for woodland journals. And it has all these squares in it. Oh, I didn't notice it. I thought it was just bare fabric, but it was actually a curtain. See? So I can unsew that. But I did like they have these like feathers all the way down it. That'd be really fun to use. And it divides all the way through. So I think this might have been handmade. Yeah, with the way it's sewn, it looks like somebody made this themselves. So I just really liked all the ducks in them. Yeah, there's like 4 different ducks, and I get 1, 2, 3 rows of it. So I get 3 squares of 4 different ones. So I got this one, this one. This one's kind of the same but different, but flying the opposite direction. And then this one, which I really like. Isn't that really pretty? So that'd be really fun to use in journals. And yeah, cutting these feathers and using that to tie the journals with, that would be nice too. So I thought that was worth it. I was looking through their doilies, and this was actually only $1.99 for 2 pieces, which I was surprised because normally they're a lot more expensive. They're like napkins, and they're just plain white, but they're not white. They're like an off-white. See the difference? But I had all this on the edging, which was really cute, and I wanted to cut that up. And then there's one corner which has more, which I thought was great. I love that. So I thought it was worth it. So it's like $1 a napkin. They're really nice. And I don't see, there's a fuzzy there, but yeah, I don't see any holes on them, on either one, or stains. So it almost looks like somebody could have done this. Like I don't see any tags or anything. It looks like it could have been, somebody could have made this themselves and saved it for special occasions because it's really clean and nice. But I got those. I found a book. I was kind of excited about this one because it's one of the Beatrix Potters, and it's the tale of Floppy Bunnies, or Floppy's Bunnies. It's supposed to be a sticker storybook, which I think, yeah, there are stickers in here, which some have been used. There was another one, but it was the one of the cat, but the illustration was by somebody else. I didn't quite care for the illustration, but because this was originally 1909, but this one is, where's the copyright? 1996, so it's not that old. But you can't go wrong with these ones. They're so cute, and I liked all the little extra things on the side, so those will be fun to use. They're so adorable. And they did place stickers around here, so I gotta see if I can carefully take them out, because some of the stickers are really cute, and they're not on white, they're on cream, but they stuck pretty well, it looks like. And look, even the staples rusted. That'd be easy to take apart. But yeah, it's so cute. And they do still have stickers in here, so these will be fun to use. They got flower pots and stuff, bunnies. I think that's all of them. Yeah. So I thought that was worth it. This was, I think, 50 cents. I found this, which was $1. I'm not huge into the cover. That was a little wild. Not quite my art per se, but it caught my attention because it said Book Woman. And when do we not love books? I didn't realize she actually has a cat there. But so I looked inside, and this was a Christmas present in '95, and it's just a notebook. And it hasn't even been used. The only part that was, it was a gift to Linda and by Jan in '95, and she never used it. But I liked it because, it does have a little design on it, but the edges look aged. Can you tell? Like, it's more white in the center, and then the sides are more aged looking, and that's on every single page. So I don't even have to dye these. And they haven't even been used. Although, I think yeah, these are glued in there. So I won't be able to use, take them out completely, which is a bummer, but just cutting these out, tearing them out is going to be nice. And to back, tags and stuff to journal on the back. And so yeah, for that many, there's quite a few pages in here. That's a lot of paper to use, so I thought it was worth it. And I can always repurpose the cover. It does kind of have a squish to it on the top. So, yeah, I could simply cover it, paint it, whatever, repurpose it somehow. And it is a nice size too, a nice size little journal. So I'll get 2 uses out of that. And then I found a Winnie the Pooh one, and this one was half price. I'm pretty positive that tan ones were half price. So this only cost 50 cents because of being hardcover. But this is Winnie the Pooh's Opposites. It is a little dirty, but it's so cute. Yeah, up and down, in and out, dirty and clean and happy and sad. So I thought these would be cute little embellishments, extra embellishments to cut out and use for Pooh journals. Top and bottom, loud and quiet, wet and dry, on and off, warm and cold, large and small. So cute. So I thought that was worth it. That's really cute. And I do like this cover with the bees on it. That is really cute. And then I found some paper. They had 3 different paper pads. One of them, they wanted $2.99 for it. And it had the same amount, 199 sheets. But it was one of the new ones. You could tell because the blue lines were lighter. And I'm like, you don't want to dye those because the ink they use now, it just bleeds and it fades off and it turns out yucky. But this one, it looks older because how the lines are darker, and these ones are only $1.99 and they were half price. And then I saw this one underneath it, which has 150 sheets too, but they didn't have a sticker on it. But it's the exact same, so I grabbed it. And they did ring it up, so it's like buy one get one free. So 300 sheets I got for $1.98. So that was worth it. I don't know, we'll see about that, but I'm pretty positive that this one won't bleed. It's possible that this one will, but it does look a little bit more aged. It's partly more, it's hard to see in the camera, but this one's a light tint of like more aged paper. I don't know, we will find out, but you always need more lined paper to dye, so got those. This was from another haul that I keep forgetting to share with you. This is one I got for half price. And it's a scarf, and I really like the sequins and stuff in here. Can you see them? And yeah, it's just been sitting there and I keep meaning to. It's like one of those infinity scarves, you know, it's attached all the way around. There's no end to it. But I really like the stripes and colors in it and stuff. You know, all the texture to it. Like this is that ladder trimming, you know, put into it. And like more little fibers, you know, sewn into that. So I really like this one. And then the sequins put into there. So I thought that was worth for half the price. And then we went up north a little after Christmas to see my dad and do Christmas up there with him. And we stopped at an antique shop, which, oh my god, is so hard shopping next. There's so many things I want, but they are pricey. But oh my god, they got so many books and I hardly had any chance to look through them. But I got this one. It's been through a lot of coloring. There is a lot of coloring in this. This is called Childcraft. Poems of Early Childhood. But it was really cute. It's been through so much. It's been loved. There's a lot of coloring in here. A lot of pencil work. But the images are so cute. There is some pen, but most of it is pencil. I think I can erase it. Yeah, I ended up paying $2 for it. Like this I can erase. I scribbled over, but I can erase that. But this, I think, because I have the, oh, what's that book? It's like the Easter Bunny, the bunny and the egg, where he finds an egg and he doesn't know what's inside of it, and he dreams about it, what could be inside. And then the egg hatches and ends up being a duckling, and the duckling tries to wake him up, and they become best friends. But I got that book, and I swear that's the same illustration, because it looks the exact same. But there is different illustrations in here from different artists. What's the copyright? Looks like the latest one is 1960. Yeah, it looks like the latest day in here is 1960, but, you know, I can cut these leaves out here. Oh, this one's 1961 edition, right there. You know, I can cut those birds out. It's definitely been through a lot. But see, this has pencil on it, and I could erase that, I think. I feel positive about it. Yeah, see? So it's not too bad. The crayons are going to be a little challenging, and then of course the pen will not come off, but most of it's in pencil, I think. But there are some pages that weren't, but most of the pages did get colored on by little ones. Little monsters. Oh. But yeah, it'll take some time getting all that pencil out, but yeah, I can cut these mushrooms out, these little elves out, there's mushrooms here, those little kids. It's just so cute. Look, this page isn't bad. I can use this whole page, and then I would put paper over this to journal on top of it. And all these leaves, you know, I can cut out. So, and these are all the stories in here. They're like all Mother Goose stories. And some more, but there are a lot. It's so cute. Oh, and there is Alice Wilkins in here. You can definitely tell that this one's hers. And whereas I saw her name in some of them. Yeah. You see her signature there. Alice Wilkins. That does a lot of golden books. You can definitely tell hers apart. So that's what also got me. I was flipping through and I could instantly see that that was hers. Yeah, see, there's her signature on that one. But not all of them are hers. Like this one isn't hers. Leonard Weisgard. This one is. Yeah, because her signature's up there. But yeah, look at all these cute little things to cut out. And there's sunflowers. I can use this for sunflower journal. All this garden stuff. Oh no, his eyes got colored in. What did he do? Poor little guy. There we go. But yeah, there's a lot in here. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Curly locks. Jack and Jill. See, there's no drawings on this side, but there is on this side. And look what they did to the moon. That's why this one that colored in here was very creative. But you see how most of it is in pencil. So I'm not too worried. This one's Elias Wilkins for sure. You can easily tell hers apart. But this is another artist. I can't read it. Is it Terry McKenzie? I can't read it. Would that be a T or an L? Janice Holland. That's pretty nice. But yeah, there's a bunch of nursery rhymes in here. All those little lambs are so cute. That'd be good for a spring one. I kind of like this one. All the animals in here. But see, there's like no drawing on this one. Because then they did a lot of them with ears. They put ears in front of them. So they had a thing for ears. A lot of faces, they did that too. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the little squirrel. I'll use it for a woodland journal. I love that robin at its nest. A kitty journal. Oh, this could be in a farm journal with a chicken. A circus. Because I got I finally got a Dumbo book. So excited about. Oh, look at that one. That would be great for my snail garden because there's a little boy inside the garden and look at all the butterflies and stuff. Caterpillars. Oh, I love this one at the seashell at the beach. Oh, look at this one. I can use this one for in the puppy journal. That's so cute. See that one too. Oh, look at all these squirrels. That'd be great in the woodland journal. Farm journal. Look at the little turtle. That is so cute. I like all the different animals. Oh, I love that. So yeah, there's a lot, going to be a lot of cutting out on here. That's really pretty. That one's cute. Where go the boat? Oh, and there's like a mermaid. I will definitely use that. I love that. Isn't she pretty? Sorry about the lighting. It is late. Today, well, overnight, yesterday the sun was out and it was melting the snow finally. Then it froze overnight, so everything that melted like turned into ice. And then this morning we were in a blizzard. School got canceled today, so yeah, I completely forgot that because I always do it on Wednesday, so it's ready, and so I try to do it right at midnight. You know, when Thursday starts for it to load and post it, and I forgot because I'm so thrown off today. Oh my god, that one is so cute, and I love the balloons. So yeah, so I'm hurrying up and doing this. My son's ready for bed. He ate everything. He's still got half an hour till bedtime, so I let him watch something really quick while I do this. But oh, look at those. Those would be fun to cut out. Gosh, that's so pretty. M.K. Scott. And that's really pretty too. Autumn Dusk. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. See, there's no drawing or anything on these pages. So there's some that weren't colored on, but a lot that were. But most of them are pencil. So there's quite a little artist in here. This one's really cute for a fall pumpkin one. And this one would be good for winter. Look at the bunny. The hair, I mean. Oh, so nice. I love the illustration in here. That one's really good. Oh, there's a gingerbread. They're so cute. Fun and fancy. And a squirrel. Is that like an elf? Oh my. These would be fun to read too. See, I still can't read the signature. Is it... Now it looks like a G. So is it Gary May Kenzie? Jerry May Kenzie? I don't know. But that illustration definitely stands out. Oh, there's a bee, so I can do like a bee journal. And there's froggies. So cute. And fishies. Oh, more froggies. Oh, and the ducks. Those are cute. Oh my goodness. More frogs. 20 froggies. 20 froggies went to school down beside a rusty pool. 20 little coats of green. 20 vests all white and clean. We must be in time, said they. First we study, then we play. That is how we keep the rule when we froggies go to school. Master Bullfrog, brave and stern, called his classes in their turn, taught them how to nobly strive, also how to leap and dive, taught them how to dodge and blow from the sticks that bad boys throw. 20 froggies grow up fast, bullfrogs they become at last. Polished in a high degree, as each froggy ought to be. Now they sit on other logs, teaching other little frogs. By George Cooper. That is so cute. This one has Speedos on. Polka dotted Speedos. Oh my goodness. That is too funny. Ooh, elephant. He's in circus. Here's marker. I won't be able to erase that, but that's okay. Pretty much like all of them, like one side or the other, I can use. Oh, this is kind of like little fairies dancing. Here's a little froggy and butterflies. I thought that this was scribbles, but it's not completely scribbles. There is some, like the ears are drawn on here, but this is actually a web. Except for some like, oh, this whole thing's scribbled, but no, it's just like up in here. See, all better. I'm really curious the kid that, you know, drew in here, like what that kid grew up to be, if he or she end up being an artist or something, because of how much they love doodling. Oh, that is great. Look at those. Ooh, lilies. Little mushrooms. They are so cute. Fairies. Oh, look at that frog. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's just so much in here. All the fairies and the elves and all the little animals and the little kids are just too cute. Aw, too bad this is scribbled. Well, I can maybe cut out some of the candy for like a Christmas. Got the golden book of that. I love these little kids. They are so cute. But yes, Oh, there is a couple pages torn out at the end. That's what I mean. It's been through a lot. It's definitely been loved, but I thought it was still worth it. It's not one you find every day. And it almost feels like leather. Like, it's been stabbed a couple times, but it never went all the way through. I don't know, but it's been through a lot. It's seen better days. And then I got this one just because of the pages. Although the cover isn't a bad size. You know, I can repurpose it. It was only $1 at the antique shop. I got it because of how colored the pages are. And this is an actual label. It's stuck on there, so I want to see if I can carefully remove it and repurpose that, because this is a real one, not those ones that, you know, Tim Holtz repurposed, you know, reprinted. So, yeah, there was something stamped on there, but they like crossed it out. But, yeah, I'm going to try reusing that because you can even see the age to it. But, yeah, look how colorful these pages are. So I was just going to use these to, you know, add on tags because I did test it on a page and it does chip. It, you know, you bend it and it breaks. So I won't be able to use these whole pages, but they're so beautifully colored. See, this is already starting to come apart right there. Yeah, it is sewn too. But yeah, I was just going to use the pages because of how aged they are. Like, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Ugh, I couldn't get over it. So for $1, even though they break, it's, you know, there are some like blank pages in it too. So I thought that was extremely worth it. But see, instantly it's very breakable. But for collages and stuff, this is going to be fantastic. And there's so many pages in here. There's over 200 pages. There's 240 because then you still got all of these pages too on top of it. So I thought it was worth $1. This one I paid too much for, but I loved it. I paid $4 for this, but I love the navy blue. I love, you know, the gold on it, and I absolutely love the sailboat on it. So I will do a sailing journal on this. I love this so much, and look at that. But yeah, they wrote in pencil $4. He's like, you know this is $4, right? And I'm like, I know. And my husband was paying for this, and he's like, But the pages, they're like torn. They look like they were all like perforated, and then they just tore them off. That's what it looks like, because you can see all the little, you know, dots and everything. It's not like a normal torn. Like, it looks like they were perforated, and they just tore them off. And so I got like eraser shavings like everywhere now. I need a bigger eraser to erase all those pencil marks. But yeah, I love this. This is in the front and in the back. And they had their address here, Mr. and Mrs. But it didn't have a year when they got it. But this is a 1946 Lord Hornblower. I know, I just really liked it. And I was kind of reading some. It did seem kind of interesting. I might actually read this. I don't know before I cut it up. But there was no pictures or anything in here that I could find. But I do like, you know, the edging being like that. And it's soft. The aging. And I just absolutely love the flyaway pages. And then the cover. I'm obsessed over it. So it would be so pretty with some fancy, like, gold corners on it, and yeah. And then I got this giant one. My husband's like, what? You're gonna get that giant book? What are you gonna do with it? I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be cutting it up. Sorry, I had to turn the furnace off. It is so loud. But yeah, there are some colored pages in here. Isn't that pretty? Like, it looks like these were printed in the 70s, but then they just like recopied it. Oh, I love that. That is great. I love that. But just put like a new cover for 1997. But isn't this fantastic? Oh my gosh, it's like a whole page right there. There's irises, and where was it? There was I get into the S's because it's all alphabetical. Even got rocks. But yeah, there's a lot of sections throughout here. I don't know if you can see, like there's lighter sections. That's where all of these photo pages are. There's sunflowers. I liked all these different trees in here. Isn't that one great? That'd be great to make a tag out of. It even has a list of all the state flowers and like the botanical name. They even got like squash. They have like vegetables and some fruit in here. I saw there were strawberries. So it has everything in here. And look what I found. I found a snail. There is a slug too, but I'll definitely have to cut out the snail and put it in my snail garden journal. But yeah, there's just so much in here. Isn't that great? They're so pretty. All of these would be fantastic to cut out and make little tags out. Some more colored ones. I love this one. I love that. This would be a great tag to cut out. All different types of botanical ones. I'm going to be doing a lot of tags and use a lot of this for collage. That's really nice. I have different types of trees, shrubs, plants, fruits, vegetables. You name it. Sounds really pretty. A new hybrid daylily. They even got some insects in here. But yeah, overall, I thought it was worth it. The only bad part was when you first open it, I don't know what happened here. I don't know if it was too close to something hot got onto it because it's very delicate and like, you know, it's crispy. And that's why it seems like it was burnt through here. But see, it keeps saying New York 1970. And then up here, it says copyright 1970. And then down here, it says printing 1976. This is then, in the back of this cover, it says 1997. So, I have no idea. It seems like it was the 1970s edition, but they redid it in 1997 apparently. But yeah, for $3, it was definitely worth it, I think. I love all of these. These are going to be so fun to use in collages. But yes, where are we at? Are we past half an hour? Yeah, we are. So I should probably cut it here. And of course, I got more stuff to share next week, so stay tuned. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to check out Sherry's channel, which is Turquoise Dreaming. In hers, she will have a list of everyone else that is participating in Thrifty Thursday, so don't miss out on theirs because everyone always finds such amazing things. It's always so fun to see what everyone else finds. So yeah, so I'll talk to you later. Bye!